I am Mr. Squidhead, and welcome to Intergalactic News, where our tentacles are wrapped around the very best in spacefaring follies and substances. Brought to you by God, reminding us that He is in charge, and to check out His Word, intergalactically known as the Bible. And always, the elephant in the room, who encourages everyone in the known universe to talk about it. Top headline news. Suffolk 2, the little paw ship in the known universe, is reported missing and possibly lost, deep in the galaxy of Depression. Captain Patches and her passengers were last seen leaving the Barista, the popular coffee lounge for space travelers, and after reportedly overheard planning a charter for her passengers through the very dangerous galaxy that has claimed many lives and daring space captains and their ships. Her passengers include the very beloved spiritual teacher Star and her disciple Bandit, who were reported leaving for a teaching on faith and was carrying the coveted Orb of Yahweh. While they are expected to return by the end of the year, the church is somewhat concerned by the news that all is lost. Her other passengers was Matt Gilmore and his companion bear Peg the Koala, a known man of his unusual character, but also known for his own Christian walk, said to have recently entered a portal bringing him unexpectedly across the universe to the Barista and hitched a ride home on Suffolk 2. Her other crews was Oscar the co-pilot and her alien mechanic Al. They were last seen leaving a temple on the planet Christos across the universe. Religious temples are praying for Patches and her ship and crews. Now, a moment for station identification. Remember, viewers, if you don't keep your purpose and projects wet, they all dry up. Back to the news. In other news, a dramatic turn of events at a hospital on planet Biogen, where millions of inhabitants were waiting for the promised hope of the arrival of new medications to help with the hereditary or biology-based depression, to help cope with the effects of depression. As the crowds were waiting for several days for the shipments, they were reported to have been talking about the new ancient ways of God's Word and the story of a man called Jesus, who reportedly died to set the universe free from sin, guilt, and shame, and bring salvation. It is reported that as they spoke about their similar problems with depression and a new faith in Jesus, they felt new hope and left. The three scientists reported they had to go back to the drawing board. The scientists were reportedly to have recently lost their funding from philanthropist Green Little, who, after seeing the sudden loss of profits from the walkout, said, quote, "The events show people were capable of self-healing from this, and so if it's not broken, don't fix it." Thank you for watching. I am Mr. Squidhead saying, have a great universal day. And don't forget the God thing, or you will be forever feeding the elephant in the room.